How do you do, young William Blythe? Do you mind if I sit here upon your hillside and rest for a while neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I hear from the stories you were but a lad. 16 short summers were all that you had. Well, I hope your last breath was full, sweet, and clean. Oh, William Blythe, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did your family know that they lowered you down? Did a priest say the Lord's Prayer above you? Did your village cry for their love of you? Did you leave there a wife or a sweetheart behind? In that faithful heart is your memory enshrined. And though you died back near 10 years before, does the thought of your smile still make them want more? Or are you a stranger without even a name, lost and forgotten with just time to blame? Carved into letters at the base of this cross, a date worn and weathered and covered in moss. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did your family know that they lowered you down? Did a priest say the Lord's Prayer above you? Did your village cry for their love of you? The sun, how it shines on this field and my skin. The small bluebells dance in a warm summer wind. No blood in the meadow, the Cow Creek flows clean. No arrows, no swords, no dying screams. In the sons and the fathers that lay by your side, the silent stone cross will never show pride. 'Twas our blind indifference to our fellow man led a whole generation to be butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did your family know that they lowered you down? Did a priest say the Lord's Prayer above you? Did your village cry for their love of you? Now I can't help but wonder, poor William Blythe, was the crown they fought for worth all of these lives? Did they really believe that the fighting would cease? Did they really believe when their Duke promised peace? For the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the shame, the killing and dying was all done in vain. For William Blythe it all happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did your family know that they lowered you down? Did a priest say the Lord's Prayer above you? Did your village cry for their love of you? Did they beat the drum slowly? Will they play the fife lowly? Will I be the last soldier they put in the ground? Tell me, why did we ever decide that we win when enough of the others have died? Oh, how do you do, young William Blythe? Do you mind if they lay me at your side?